Oops, pardon me, sucker! Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Huh? Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. So we have already lost 50 coin. That is so
Here's my
lame.
question.
Ugh, I hate this town.
How did he know how many coins he was grabbing when he moving at that speed?
I know, right. So, normally, if this is your first time playing through this game, you're like, oh, well, that sucks. Nothing you can do about it. However, I know where he lives.
Unless you were me, in which case I looked everywhere for that guy.
By the way, I can't wait for Chapter 3 to get a certain partner. This will go so much faster.
Yeah, Chapter 3
So, you can get your money back. If you go back here, this is him.
Neat little tidbit. Oh.
Ugh, fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain! Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. So there you go. You can get your money back. Now, if you'll look over on the very left side of the screen, you see a mattress. You kind of see a little yellow thing glowing. That's a star piece. There are 100 star pieces in this game. Like I said, I only need about 60 of them. And I have a cheat sheet with where they're all at because I don't remember. And I need to mark it all.
And you guys will see what those are used for later if you don't already know.
Well, actually,
now, neat little fun fact about this house. In the original version of this game, there was an outline, a chalk outline of a toad with some dried blood near it that obviously got cut from the American release.
Yeah, apparently the Japanese can handle blood, but Americans totally can't because we totally have never seen
It's because
Rambo.
Nintendo of America has tried to be family friendly, even with a dark and edgy game.
I know. This is probably the darkest game in the series.
Oh, you're not going to make me do that? Oh, thank goodness.
What?
The thing. You want to get that out of the way now, don't you?
What thing?
The thing where you keep going left.
We gotta come back up here anyways. We'll do that, and I'll give you a rest.
Okay. Well, I mean, not like there's much of a rest up ahead, considering the
Well, I get this guy, so... Oh, hi! Yeah. There you are, Professor Frankly! What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goon. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. After you run through everyone. You though, you stick out my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I totally messed up. I thought that if anyone knew about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, don't worry, little Johnny. Santa's still real in your mind.
First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to define the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people passed out? Burn.
There's just one thing. How much you want to bet we go through this entire quest and it's guarding an empty chest?
Yeah, you know, we have to consider that possibility. Indeed, the saying. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Gee, what does that say? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map! But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it?
Furball.
Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind?
Congratulations, your Professor frankly has a hairball.
Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map!
Because no other crumpled piece of paper could be it.
I know, right? You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even!
Super!
With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Gubella, Mario, off we must go then, this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Alright, so Frankly is gonna come with us, and thank goodness I need something to drink. I bet you didn't know this white no thing came off, did you? Heh. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few Hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Now, normally, if this is your first time playing through the game, you want to go through this. I'm not going to because it's going to force me to use my jumping hammer, so I know about them. Really? A master you are you? Then maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Nah, we're good.
I think he knows about timed hits.
Yeah. If Lord Crump had anything to say about that. Wow. I will never do that again. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter. Alright. I do that every bleemin' time. Alright.
Hey, whoa, chill there, Fever. We're not professional voice actors.
Yeah, if you're looking for good voice acting, don't watch this.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that?
Oh, is it like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously. Yeah, guys, you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold. Why, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him.
Alright, so here we
Let
go.
begin.
Here goes the first. He's always got that fire.
Oh, he's got.
A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My! The whole Goomba family tree! The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Alright, so normally if you do this, always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always! Now, normally if you're playing this game... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first, if you feel like you, Goombella. Don't forget that. Alright, so, normally if you do this, if you're playing this normally, you use the hammer on the Spike Goomba, and you have to jump on the Paragoomba. However, we are stuck.
Which means I think I'd be more worried about that thing the Spiny Goomba's holding.
Yeah. So, all the Goombas here have 2 HP. The regular Goomba, and the Paragoomba only have 1 attack. That spiked one has 2. Alright, so... Alright, and the action commands are, if you hit A at the right time when jumping, you get a second attack. So, I've shown off Goombella's head bulk. I'll go ahead and show off the tattle. So what to do, she looks him up, hit it when the crosshair goes under. That's a spiked Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with the hammer than to jump on it. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh! And...
Oh, there's a badge that you normally get later. That will negate that.
Yes.
Oh, he used it!
Yes, he did.
Oh.
I have a legitimate chance of dying here.
Because you didn't go and get...
Yeah, well, I am garbage at this action command. I'm going early. I could die right here. I tell you what, if I get down to 1 HP on Mario, I am using my hammer to get out of this. Because you cannot run from this battle. Seems to be just attacking.
I think you're... And that's when he attacks in the back.
I've not saved yet. At all. I'd have to go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, you know what? I'll at least show it off. I'm getting rid of that. Yeah. I should have saved. So. Ha! Later on, losers! That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? Not really. There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. We'll see that a little bit later. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Alright.
You can't do that till you get to chapter 1 and get your next partner.
Right. Alright, so I am going to heed my own advice real quick. And we're gonna
I'd go stay at the inn.
We're gonna go visit the inn and we're gonna go see the item shop.
Going to drop on in.
So I never had that much trouble. Spike Goombas are a little annoying, I will say that. Now, unlike the original Paper Mario, it's 5 coins. Welcome to the lone refuge of this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? Yeah, I'll stay. Get ready with your voice.
Oh god, oh god.
Because I gotta visit the item shop anyways. Alright? So, by going to bed, it will heal your HP and FP. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. And it will replenish something else, which we'll get in just a little bit. So, in the meantime, we're going to walk over here real quick because we need to go ahead and trigger this.
Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way.
We're gonna pretend Zesty's a guy.
Alright.
Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear?
Okay, now I'm sad to say, no matter what you do, jump, hammer, you're gonna hit it.
Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it, my poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Do your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens.
Alright, so now, what we need to do...
You old bastard.
Yeah. So, what
Just
you
for
need
pretending.
to do... I gotta do this one. Alright, so let's talk to this. Welcome, yes, welcome to Toll Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want the contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment.
I need something to drink after that.
I kind of figured you did. That's why I gave you a long break. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I could special order one right away, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Alright, so...
We didn't start early,
We
SK.
started on
We
time.
started on time.
So, you cannot... The contact lens will not show up until the end of Chapter 1. So, bear that in mind. Alright, we're going to go over all these items real quick. The basic mushroom heals 5 HP. Honey syrup heals 5 FP. Tasty tonic will cure you of status ailments. Swaggy P5. Thanks for stopping by. Fire flower. You've already seen. Attacks all enemies with 3 damage. Sleepy sheep has a chance of putting enemies to sleep. In the fight,
A little less than an hour.
Yeah, we've been going about 45 minutes. So what I'm gonna do. Alright, so here's the other thing. You get a shot point for every purchase you make. Once you reach up to a certain number of shot points, you get a free item. The first one's at 10, and I'll show you the list in just a minute, okay? So, I'm gonna buy 3 mushrooms. And I'll go over that in just a second.
Actually, I was gonna say I would only get 2 since you... Oh, never mind.
I'm getting 3 of each.
Because... he messed up his time zones.
Oh. It's
Alright.
alright.
I'd get probably 1 or 2 of those.
Alright, I got 7 items, and I'm gonna grab a tasty
Items are very important in this run.
Yes, they are. Okay, so here's the list. Once you get 10 points, you get a mushroom, 20 ice storm, all the way down. Okay, and you can see the list right there. To get the gold bar, I've never actually gotten to the gold bar.
I have.
Hey, you made it. That's all that matters. That's right. You made it. So, you
by-
haven't missed any
actually-
story progression.
I had it by about chapter 6 is when I got the gold bar X3.
Chapter 6. Well,
Yeah.
I also don't buy a crap ton of items normally.
Oh, I was buying a lot of attacking items and spamming them.
So, but I will be doing that this run too. Kind of towards the end, I won't buy quite as much. So, alright. So, actually...
Yeah, I can see how that would get annoying, SK.
What? Oh, everyone lives in
Uh,
America. So, we need to get that pipe right there, so we gotta go around. Also, the AI is wonderful at keeping up with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that right now.
Oh man, the AI is like best AI ever.
Alright, so we've got a couple of other enemies here.
Say, if only you had that ability.
What ability?
That one ability to do the thing where you wouldn't have to fight these guys.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll get that. We'll get that
just
this
swap.
session.
Yeah, no, I would swap.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna assume that was a typo, SK.
Oh wow, that is one doozy of a typo. Wow. Now I'm debating whether or not I want to fight this spike.
Oh, if nothing else, and you have issues, you do have a...
I can run this time.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, SK.
Yeah. Ah! And now, not only will enemies drop coins, sometimes they'll drop hearts and flowers, which will allow you to replenish. So that gives me a mushroom. Oh boy. Alright! Alright. Am I just going...
So for those of you that were here last night, we do have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro now, and we both tested it out. And we learned a couple of things about the game. Nice!
I got it. I've been going way too early.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That was early. Go ahead, though.
But yeah, so we both have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, we tested it out, and so things happen.
That's better.
You're not gonna need to, are you? I'm gonna look up the super guard. I want to find out exactly.
I think it's 4 frames. And then...
Hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. But
you know, this may be one run I actually buy Simplifier. I think I'm full. Okay, so let's go over some stuff here real quick. Well, we'll go over it in just a second. Because we can't see everything yet. So, you gotta use your hammer, bust those. Because if you go through there, you can't go anywhere. You're gonna find a giant switch that you can't do anything with. So, Hanash, welcome! Yes, oh, this stream's just getting started. I encourage you to hang around. We're gonna be doing some voice acting.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Oh, I got struck first. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get this tattle. I'm gonna try to get as many tattles as I can. I'm not gonna get them all. That's a Spinya, a totally weird creature made of thin papery board. That certainly looks unique. Nobody knows how much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but are pretty easy. Just give it a hey-ya! Alright, so I'm gonna defend. This is a super guard I normally don't have issues with. So what I'm going to do is actually put Mario up in front. That way I'm guaranteed not to take any damage. And we'll go over stylish moves in a minute. And their significance in this. Because stylish moves are going to be very important in this run. Very much so. Because they can make a difference as to how much special power you can use.
Essentially, all the things that you take for granted in this run, badge points, flower points, HP, all that kind of thing is going to become so much more important in this run.
So, keep... There we go, I finally hit it. This is one I normally don't have problems with. There we go, I got it.
I tell you what would be interesting is trying to hit the hooktail one. Hooktail goes. Because remember, the flames also can deflect, but you can also reflect damage with the stomp. That stomp is difficult to time.
Alright, this is going to take a while until you get Koops and Earth. Right, I found Earth.
Yep, that is right. That is right, Soro.
Yeah, try not to give out too many spoilers, but yeah, until we get him and...
we might have people that have never seen this, and we don't want to spoil it. I got the big one.
Don't worry, this will go up on my YouTube channel, so if you miss pieces of this, don't worry, you can go back and watch. Should I grab the item down here now or wait?
Your choice. I mean, it doesn't really change anything other than the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna need it. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, you need that black key for something.
This is the one that I thought was going to be really strenuous, but it turns out it's not,
yeah.
so...
Alright, let me get up there. I'm also trying to keep my notes straight.
Whoa! Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for crystal stars. Well, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
Do we really want to go into that, frankly?
I'm gonna pimp slap you, frankly.
Do we really want to go into what?
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys.
Wait, are we getting 2 partners in the prologue?
So, first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this thing that you have in your pockets.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
So normally you talk to him, you go get the key like I did, and you come back up here.
And it's a partner. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You get 2 in the prologue.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key out of your pocket. Yes. Oh man, I owe you big.
Give him the key.
Yes, thank nothing.
And we have been tricked.